kind of loud. It said you use controller on this thing. I thought I should use controller. Wait. Is the game sound good? Hold on. Edith Finch, right?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Lower it a little bit. Not too much though.
I'm just going to start at the beginning. With the house.
Was I supposed to read that?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Never mind, turn it back up. You know what? I got some words about you people.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Immediately.
I can't do nothing.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Damn.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery.
Can I go this way?
Bring me back.
I think I'm supposed to go this way.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
L title. It's a long ass title. Why'd you cry about this game? They said it was. They said it was sad.
As if they're about to say something but never do.
Sad out, nigga. I don't know. I told you I didn't do no research. Well, I did read something, but I don't want to say it. Just grab the popcorn. I can't spell. When I looked on YouTube, it said it was the saddest game. I feel like this is gonna make me sleepy.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
Boom,
I was
the
afraid of the house.
So we have 17-year-old Edith Finch, right? Her brother died, and she ain't been back since his funeral.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
How I open it? Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I forgot to pay attention. Nothing happened yet. I'm locked in now. So far, she just said she's 17. This Edith Finch. Her mother gave her the key. Her brother died. She hasn't been back to the house since her brother died. Didn't say when her brother died. Well, since her brother's funeral. Her mother gave her a key, but she doesn't know what it's for. And she was hoping it was from the front door, but it wasn't. See, look at me locked in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Where the rest of her family at? Her mom died too. Oh no, I came back over here.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
She also said she was scared of the house.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I'm depressed. I mean, I'm sad already. What the fuck?
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I can't touch
Even the
nothing.
fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
So she can't find the door the key goes to? No, she doesn't know which door it is, what the key goes to. She said her mom just gave her a key, but she doesn't know for what.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Dang, what happened on the last night?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
What the fuck? I thought her brother... So her brother Lewis died, her brother Milton missing. So it can be anything? Yeah. Milton missing and Lewis is dead.
Edie told me once that every finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What the fuck? That's a bad mix. I read something about a curse. Like, they think their family is cursed. Well, that's what she said in the beginning, too.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What? What? I got his date up there. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Rooms barely get sunlight. Does this bathroom have carpet? Dang, Gregory dead. R&B little shit.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Dang, she died too. Everybody dead. Ooh. It's a curse for sure. But some of them are old.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Who is Barbara? I feel like I should wait to go there. Oh.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
She got a big family. Two years.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
The key opened the book.
Turns out, My mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, that was cool.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Why is Molly's room got a secret passage? And all these skulls. Oh wait, it's only one skull, but
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
they ain't got little Molly out here eating gerbil food.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Freaking eat the goldfish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. I kept eating and eating.
She kept eating the toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night.
The toothpaste got it.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
What the
I was a
fuck?
cat.
Huh? That toothpaste.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
How did I jump?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Who is snoring?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
Vaughn,
Then I
what the
heard
fuck?
little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I read that. That's like such a real thing to say. Like, I really relate to that, you know? I'm confused on what just happened. You read that with utter disgust.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I
Ew.
didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bro, the way my controller is vibrating as she's eating them.
A mama rabbit.
I don't even see your mama rabbit. Oop, I missed it. Can I turn around? You should play only up.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
This is fucked.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What is going on? I got chained together though, Vaughn. I guess I'm a shark. I can't even move.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
What was that?
I wanted fat, juicy seeds. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Why did you time him out? Wait, where'd my seal go? That fucking paragraph I just read. I'm so confused. I can't even eat a seal. How did I miss? Let's just eat the seal, guys. Oh. But I can't even control this Jake.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Ew. What is this?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Did I get him or what?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Bro, why did I mute it so loud?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water and smell something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
It's just very interesting, right? I'm confused, I can't lie. Like she said, it all started when her mom didn't eat her one night. Then she turned into a cat. Then she turned into the bird. Then she turned into the shark. What the hell? Whose toilet did we just come out of? A shark going down a hill is right. Wow, right? Oh wait, we about to. It's gonna be Molly.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So that's how Molly died, right? Damn, I'm supposed to be paying attention to anything. Yeah, a whole bunch just happened. I don't really know what just happened. I can't lie. Weird shit, yeah. Damn,
This will be all
restart
life
for
later,
real.
but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go.
All hell Queen Nadia. Real.
She was a celebrity.
I ain't read all that, I can't lie. Edie was a celebrity.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
What is that noise?
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
500 years.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Dang. Oh, they did
Odin's
say they
daughter
sunk the
Edie,
first house.
with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
That's cold game, though.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Dang.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Odin was the first to be buried here.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
What?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I wonder what type of lives they live.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Like, this shit is disgusting. Why is there carpet on the floor?
It was a pretty big trace.
There's a secret in this bathroom. Oh wait, I think I fucked it up.
There's a secret in this
I know it
bathroom.
smells horrendous. Right.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Nah, but the way they got these little books in here, that's cool. Calvin Finch died September 23rd. That's the day for my birthday. Well, not 1961, but...
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
This Calvin's room. Oh, Sam and Calvin. Oh, yeah, she said he spent however many years with his
I knew
dead
Grandpa Sam had a twin,
with his dead brother.
and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did.
Bro, I can't get this swing going. Nigga, what? Like, his leg, ain't both of his legs supposed to be out? I don't know how to get his other leg. Oop. I don't know how to get his leg out. What that shit say? His leg must be broke. Oh wait, did I do it? Nope. He don't know how to move his leg. I can't lie. Oh, I'm fried. I can only move the broken leg. I guess I'll just go when he moves it. Or maybe I just move. Is his leg broke or what? This don't help me, like. Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Chill.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him
Am I
going
supposed to
around was
jump?
impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh, nah.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Why does Loki making my stomach
That's what I
drop?
want to remember about my brother.
Ooh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Dang, so he don't like to talk about his brother because he feel like it's his fault.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yikes. He felt them rocks. Yikes. I feel like his mama could have came out there.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Dang. Oh, so she said he had to share a room with his dead brother for all this time. They never moved his stuff out, clearly. She could have stopped him, right? I like that.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Creative.
They'd obviously been built for smaller
Sorry.
hands.
Creative ass game. Am I supposed to go this way or this way? I'm gonna go this way.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
It said Barbara was a child star for 2 years. Wait. Wait. I wasn't trying to do that. This room. It's an interesting setup. New game? Yeah.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
What the fuck?
The surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16,
This shit cool
she was
though.
all washed up. A has-been. But
Damn.
in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just to boost her career.
They call her a 16-year-old has-been.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
What? How come that ain't happen when I did it?
Later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick.
What the fuck, he's a dummy?
Was silent.
He thought he was him. Oh, now they got me actually interacting on this part. And what the fuck?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Hold on now. Let me practice.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Huh? Who impaled and ate? I can't see.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Ate as well, right? I mean, impaled. Impaled is wild too, babe. Why is you eating
them?
them?
You to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared,
Right.
Rick. I'm furious.
I knew he was gonna be hiding in
Act
there.
furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
What the hell? Oh, that's a chair. I don't even know what. I can't even sprint on this bitch. Ain't this water room right here?
Walter, are you there?
I can't turn my head. I don't like this.
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh no.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Nigga, what?
There's gotta be another way out of here.
I can't get out this window. Oh shit.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do
Nigga,
it.
fuck Walter. I mean, not fuck him, but shit. What they want me to do? Walter is not even in there. Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
How I get down there? Damn, bitch, run! Why she moving so slow? That nigga gone? Oh, fuck no. I don't want to go that way. Freak it, let me out. This hoe ain't running. She can't run. She moving like...
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
And let me guess. We supposed to open that. Damn hoe.
dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Nigga, let me out. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I would be so pissed. I would be so fucking mad.
Surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What the fuck am I playing?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
Oh damn.
Pretty hard, but that's another story.
I thought Walter was the brother that disappeared. What was his name?
Music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real ear.
Her ear? You crying yet? Nah. I'm confused. I'm not confused. I don't know what I am. We learned about 4 people
Edie told me all
dying.
Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
She's talking about she's scared of the house. I'm scared of the house too. I get why she's scared of the house. I wouldn't even stay in this house for that long. After learning the one person
I guess
story,
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I would have just left. And why did they keep the house after everybody done died in this bitch? Like, what the fuck is that noise? This shit still locked.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Like, they sunk the original house. And they made a house again, same area of land, I guess. And, you know, you see everybody...
Tell me, all those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Everybody dying. Again, I would leave the house. Where are we supposed to go now? To this music box? I don't go to the basement. Sunk, yeah. They said they put it in the ocean. A lot of places to hide bad shit in that house, yeah. I wonder where her mom is
said
at.
the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe
Somewhere
she was
trying to
hiding
reverse the
presents.
curse. She probably dead, too.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Ain't
She said
Walter the
Barbara
missing
died and he
brother?
got as far away as he could.
Oh, guess not. He said Sam.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
We about to learn about Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Sam the missing one, I thought.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Peaches.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Same thing every day.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
How old is Walter? Peaches in the can don't seem right.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Putting your lips on a can.
Almost friendly.
I'm struggling to open these cans now.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
No shaking.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
This is March 2005.
Maybe
I didn't
just
even pay
got tired
attention
of being
to the
afraid.
year. It can't be healthy, right? Every day. It can't be that good.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave.
That's right,
While I
Walter.
still can.
Pack your shit and go. If niggas, after I finish playing, they gonna ask me what this game about, and I
I know
couldn't
it's
tell
out
them.
there somewhere.
I mean, if someone, not niggas.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Dang, Barbara, Molly, and Calvin.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Yeah, oh dang, he probably finna die first day out. Let me not say that. He gonna make it.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know.
Well, I know he dead,
I'm
but
ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. month or a single week. I'd be happy with one meal a day.
That is so nice and
I can already
appreciative.
imagine the sun on my
Ooh.
face.
Oh my gosh. He didn't even have 5 minutes. But that's not funny. But dang, I didn't expect him to get hit by a
I
train.
can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Damn. Poor Walter, bro. He spent 30 years eating them peaches and he decided to leave and got smacked by that train.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I don't want to go down there. I just seen what happened to Walter. He ain't even had no real window. It's a painting. Oh, Walter was cooked. Man, RP to Walter, man. Super cook, right? I know he heard that train though. I can't lie.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Brain dead like shit.
But if she never told me
He was
about
too
an
busy
uncle
looking
under
at the
house,
sun.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
We going out here with Walter.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Hold on now. This game is cool. Good little TikTok recommendation. Oh, I'm supposed to move. It's dark.
There's only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
Dang, she the only one left?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
I don't think I'm gonna play it though.
and found out what happened to everyone else.
I mean, no point if you
But now I'm
watching.
worried the
It's not
stories
like
themselves might be.
it's not like if you pick different. Like I forgot what I was gonna say. You
We
already know what's
believed
gonna
so
happen.
much in a family curse. We made it real.
We believe so much in the family curse. We made it real. See, they really weren't even cursed. They really just thought they was cursed. So then they ended up cursed by thinking they was cursed, you know?
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Who is she writing this to?
And the history you're a part of.
Where are we going? Probably over there, but why is it just a random little platform out there? Ow.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when I look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh yeah, see, they really fucked themselves over. Am I going the right way? I don't think I can go this way. Niggas built the cemetery before the house.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine.
Damn, so we all lost? Nah, I'm not lost. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Coco, Tucker, Zoe, Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Rip Pets. Damn, you said fuck the humans. They had a cat. Shadow, Coco dog. They had a fish. Christopher, Bob. Oh, Christopher was Molly's fish, right? A bunny, Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. Damn. Damn, she only 10? How did Molly die again? I forgot how Molly died. Oh wait, Molly was the one who was turned into the shark and got bit by the monster under her bed. Calvin, he did some other stuff on that swing set. He was 11. Well, yeah. Spinning Edie. Did they say how Edie died yet? I don't think so. Walter got hit by that train. Barbara. I forgot. Oh wait, wasn't Barbara that girl who
I'm sure
who
Odin's
the
monument had Edie's
monsters?
idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, there go the old house right there. Didn't really sink.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh damn.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her
Sam
brothers.
gonna
She was just trying to do better.
Gus. I can't talk. I didn't even see all these. Milton's.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like
What
I
was
did.
this?
I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Damn, her mom
To come
dead
back
too.
someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? Oh, she's writing to her baby.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Interesting room. She breaking into my house. This is her house. Look at that cat. What is that? A squirrel? She breaking into her own house. What the hell is that noise?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Got a little camera.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Now we're finna see what happened to Sam. What the fuck?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Ooh. I don't think I was supposed to do
Am I
that.
gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Not quite.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
I just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
What the hell?
Never forget this weekend.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
What are we taking a picture of?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, that shit cool. Let me take a picture of this.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don.
What
You'll
the
need to remember
fuck?
this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
I don't know what I'm supposed to take a picture
Grandpa's Fen
of.
taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Well, check it, boy.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Look, we got
Before
packs.
you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
I like this game.
Dad,
Hold on now, girl. Stay still.
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. If you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Ooh.
Great shot, Don!
Oh, she up there crying. Why is he so close to the camera? I think I'm taking a selfie.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm an
Sorry,
idiot.
Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
I can't move. Come on, bro. Lock in.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Oh.
Of all these stories,
That is not
that's the one I
funny.
loved most that Mom had told me.
I ain't expect him to die like that. They talk about this game so sad. Am I sick? Nah, that just caught me off guard. That's why I'm laughing. That is totally not funny. But he got pushed on him. Bro, I'm hot. Damn, RP the Sandman. He shouldn't have shot that deer though. We gotta go back out. Oh, I was about to say. I didn't mean to do that. You shot a deer? No, that was whatever her name is. Odie, whatever. You killed Sam? That wasn't me. I was Sam. Sam ain't shoot a deer. Ready to eat. They got MREs.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I got this pregnant lady crawling all through these thingies. That doll is scary. But that's not no doll. Ooh. Hold on. They got the military deployment food packages in there. Sam was in the military. Is it bad that I laughed at that? Like, it wasn't really funny, but like, you know, I was taken aback, caught off guard a little bit. I low-key gotta pee. I could wait.
father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't
Fuck what
need
I
to
missed.
stay
You
long.
missed a lot. I can't lie. Well, not really. I forgot. You missed Sam. They show how Sam died. The part with Sam was cool because you had to like take the pictures. It was like through like you was looking like through a camera and you had to like take pictures. But he got pushed off. Like he took his daughter. I forgot his daughter's name. He took his daughter to hunt, and then he was setting up the camera for them to take a picture together. And then the deer pushed him off the mountain. That's how he died. And then Gregory, they just show how he died. He died in the bathtub. Like his mom, I guess his dad called his mom and they was arguing or whatever on the phone while she left the baby in the bathtub. She was like, hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear it. Even though he probably would have heard her, but he was just 1 year old anyway. I'm not saying that, but I don't think it would have been a core memory. So yeah. So she left him in the bathtub and in the water. Little ass baby, yeah. So he died in the bathtub because she went to go argue on the phone with his father. And I think that's all you missed. Now that Sam part was kind of funny though. I can't lie. When he got pushed off no, it wasn't funny. I was laughing because it was unexpected. Like I didn't expect him to just get pushed off the mountain like that. And now this is Gus. They showing Gus. It just started though. Gus is at his father's wedding, but he's really not paying attention because he said he didn't think the wedding was a good idea or something like that.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
He just like me. Letters. This shit is cool as fuck.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Nigga, I would have been inside.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
Damn.
Until we found you.
That's fucked up. They won't even think about a nigga.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Yeah, that was her mom's brother. Also, we learned that the main character is pregnant. So she's writing a letter to her daughter. So they just left him out there. Yep. They said they won't think about him. Let's see how they got the kite up there. She says she's 22 weeks pregnant. She was like, if she knew that it would be all this climbing, then she wouldn't have came when she was 21 weeks pregnant.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh, both of those were her brother?
At the time, it was as far away as she could get. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Dang, he died too, I think. I don't know. His name up there, but he don't got thing. India. She was in love with India. What's her mom's name? Oh, Dawn. Dang. Oh, she died 2016.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, dang. Gregory was her brother. And Gus. I don't think I was supposed to leave there yet, though. But I didn't see nothing up there. I would not want to be in this house. Well, not everybody died in the house, but too many of them died in the house. Like, I feel like one is too many to die in the house for me to want to be there. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I didn't see a book for her mom. When did her mom die? It said 2016. I think her dad is still alive though. Actually, I don't think he's still alive because I just remember seeing a tombstone for him outside. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Oh shoot.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, Lewis is her brother that died.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dang. Her dad died too.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while,
They all just dead, yeah.
almost normal, but it didn't last.
Oh,
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday,
that's a nice
when
house
Edie
though.
gave him a castle.
Milton's alive.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was
Oh.
a wall full of paintings.
Never mind. Well, we don't know if he's alive or not. I feel like I skipped something, but I can go back to it. Milton, the brother that disappeared. You talking about Sam? I don't even think. Oh, Sam is their dad
Milton Finch
or her granddad.
brush.
It's not letting me flip the pages. Oh wait, how do I do that? Oh. What the fuck was I thinking about? Sam is the grandfather, or was the grandfather. Ew. This shit cool. I feel like I'm almost done with the game. They say it take 2 hours.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So Milton went in that room with that paintbrush, that magic door. I think that's what I just got from that flip book. I don't know, it's low-key giving me a headache.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
What she think sealing the door is gonna do though? Gotta go back out the window. It's a nice little room though. I mean castle.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
And that little rug matches the little picture. Not his. It matched the picture that was above the door. I just feel like I skipped something.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
She's talking about his room smell like weed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
What am I supposed to do with this fish?
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
How I let it go? Wait, I can't even see. Oh. What's this? I forgot.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
What remains of Edith Finch?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
Is it scary? No.
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then.
Look, I'm killing with the multitasking
Daydreaming
though.
at the cannery.
Oh no.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Over here maladaptive, daydreaming, and
Like a whole
cutting
new
these
Lewis.
fish.
So I let him go on.
Oh wait, something bad about to happen though.
I even encouraged him.
I'm finna. Hold on. I'm not locked in with my fish at.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city named Lewis Topia.
Hold on.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
I'm actually cooking, like. I'm cutting
And he
these
made
fish
musicians.
and walking. Hold on now, let me not leave my dog. W multitasking, hold on. Hey. Okay, for real.
And songs for them to play.
He about to cut his hand in this thing or something.
He talked about starting a band.
Can I stop with the fish? I'm trying to get the dog.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Right, because I'm over here
Then one day it
cooking.
struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Uh-oh.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Hell yeah.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
They want me to cut the fish too? I can't even see shit.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Am I controlling this boat?
St. Louis.
Hold on now. Why this boat moving
He
like that?
started drifting away from our reality.
This is actually
Minneapolis,
cool.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the
They
camp.
really got me over here controlling both.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
This Louis, what, a handsome queen or a beautiful prince? You want a handsome queen. Wait, we should pick beautiful prince.
the queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbow, sure. L choice.
radiant rainbows.
Am I knocking it over? Oh shoot, let me get a fish. Wait.
He followed the sound of her.
I'm not locked in no more. That threw me off, I can't lie. I can't even throw the fish no more.
Electric sitar.
Okay, I'm locked in,
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
What the fuck? They still want me to cut these fish.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
I'm cooking though, like I'm moving this nigga. We not running into that many things. I'm cutting these little fish.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Give me the fish, give me the
For
fish.
someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Why buddy moving so slow? Morgan, that's actually a good game. I can't explain to you what happened at this point because it's a lot that went on. I just cooked.
Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Buddy finna crash out though. This shit is sad though. Whole family dead.
Began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hold on now.
I still thought I could save him.
I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I was
Even after
supposed
he
to do
said he
that,
was being
but
crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Go Lewis, go Lewis. I've only been playing this for an hour, I think.
Insisted on inviting him.
Actually, I've been playing this for 2 hours.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Hold on. Am I tweaking? Is this a guillotine? Oh, fuck. I don't want to do it. You finna die? I'm already knowing.
rest, I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Damn, that's what his psychologist wrote about him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Lewis died 2010. His mama died 2016. Like, oh, we didn't see Edie or her dad. Oh, so Edith at the top. Her brother's on the right. And then her mom's brothers. Damn, the whole tree dead, yeah. So in reality, he offed himself in a slicer? Probably. Or, I don't know. We didn't see his mom's book. I mean, her mom book was both of their mom, but
On Lewis's funeral,
still.
my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
What? I'm not staying in this bitch.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
As she should, because she done dealt with a lot.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, what? Why didn't I learn about... I feel like I'm missing some things. Let me go back outside. Was there? Did we even? How did I even get in here? Ouch! My leg is hurting. I'm back outside. Hello? Oh, I'm tweaking. Bro, go down the steps. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to her mom. I don't think I missed anything. Her mom wasn't the last one. I don't know, but I'm missing like 3. It was nothing in here. Her mom didn't have a book in here. Maybe they'll tell me all of them. Her mom and Edie. She just said she's gonna tell me what happened on the last night. And then her dad. She just said her dad died. And it was somebody else. I think like her great grandpa. I'm back outside. I'll probably post this on YouTube. But I'm not editing. I'm not editing it. Whatever. Her brother lived in a boat. Bro, my stomach hurts. Cause now we in her room. Look at her little baby bump. I'm missing something.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
It's so dark. She left the present where? In the hallway. I can't see.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Girl, what?
For a while, I wandered.
Why are you trying to go to that cursed house anyway?
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Wait. Oh.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's mine. Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Damn. I was getting into the story.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
That was her great grandma.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Bro, my controller vibrating so much.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Damn.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Oh yeah, her baby.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
I appreciate it. What am I supposed to do?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Is she pushing or something? She about to give birth. Bro, I can't. Thank you.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Huh? I'm finna crash out.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Dang, I hate this game. And I was missing 2 people. I need to know what happened to the mom. This game is really good, actually. Dang, RP to Shirley. I like it, yeah. I still want to know what happened to the mom, Edith, and her dad, though. Well, I know what happened to the mom, actually. Well, what about her dad? Yeah, it was sad. But it was really good. I like the graphics, you know. How every part looked different. When the game first started out, I was like, oh no. What am I playing? But that was actually really good, I can't lie. That'd be a little $4 that I spent. I'm finna end stream though. My stomach hurts. Well, first I'm trying to see something about what happened. Like, do they just not have a book, or did I miss a part? Why my hours not going up? Never mind, you barely streaming. Actually, I do stream. I can't lie. I guess I don't be streaming. I gotta pee. I'm trying to see something. These credits taking too long. Barely. I guess I don't stream, guys. I should have 900 in. Nigga, I'm not about to send. Never mind. My stomach hurt. I did not pay attention to the credits. Hopefully it won't nothing. Oh, clearly it won't nothing I need to see. W game though. Oh wait, I did get it. I finished the book.